YouTube, what's going on? Ozzy back with another one, and I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's well. Thank you for making it to the channel. I wanted to talk about rank actually, and the fascination with rank. Why is everyone so fascinated with rank, right? No one really talks about it. Rank, 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 rank. And this came up. I was skimming through Twitter, right? And this came up on X, where this brother here from Pakistan called Hiram Malik, he tweets, road to becoming the #1 Steve player in the world. And nothing wrong with that, you know? It's him expressing himself, he's allowed to, right? But what happened here is someone that I know personally, someone called Bull Rage, who I used to play offline Tekken tournaments with. Good brother, right? He goes and accuses him of cheating. No, I'll bring it up here. Yeah, so you could see he deleted the tweet. He called him a scumbag anyway, but he accuses him of cheating. I just replied, there was a gentleman called Capital Man, right? He was, I think, Tekken 5 DR. If anyone played Tekken 5 DR, this guy had like 1,000,000 points. So I was like, why is everyone fascinated with rank? I thought, let me do a video, I want to talk about it. Why is the fascination with the rank so high? And why is respect based on someone's rank that doesn't have any relevance in the real world, or any relevance, like, let's put it in tournament perspective, it doesn't have any relevance in tournaments. It just doesn't. It doesn't transcend. But anyway, he called Hero Malik a scumbag. I think personally, Bull Rage, you went a bit too far there. And we're grown men, man. We're not in our 20s no more to be calling people that, over a rank anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is, right? Let's just keep going forward. Let me get to the point. So, yeah, so what happened here? Yeah, Hero Malik replies, mind your words. That was a gangster response, I must admit. Mind your words. That's pretty gangster. Anyway, these guys, I think they went back and forth. And, yeah. What else did he replied? I think this player, I think he tried to, he got someone to provide evidence that he's not a cheater. Like, it's all time wasting, He was like, the guy's a scumbag. What a hater he is. I think he might be dyslexic like me. He called him a heater. Boy, you'd be needing heaters in this weather. But, yeah. So, look, I want to talk about it. What is the fascination with rank? You know what I think? Look, do some law and order action while I talk shit. Pause. Anyway, fascination with rank. Now, I want to tell you something interesting. I was one of the best players in the UK a long time ago. One. I weren't the best. I was one of the best, yeah? And we would always play offline. And playing offline made me a better player. And when I played online, I'm coming across lag. I'm coming across flowcharts. I'm coming across so much cheap shit, right? But a lot of people do one and done. How many people in season 1 done one and done with Dragunov? How many inflated ranks were there in season 1? Jeez, with Azucena, that running 3, that just chipping away your damage. Anyway, I remember I got invited into a room by Real Menace, and someone in the room said, kick this guy out, he's got a low rank. And they kicked me out of the room. Real Menace was like, I'm sorry, man. I said, it's alright, man. That's a game. I don't take it too serious. And that's when I realized, man, people really do have that infatuation with rank, because I would beat all those players that were in that room, and they were all just digital players. So I think the point I'm trying to make, and this might go over a lot of you guys' heads. Let me know if you get this. But attachment. I want to talk about attachment. Now, someone like me, I was so attached to Tekken in so many different layers that I was attached to the game, one. I was attached to the community. And then I was attached to the industry, guys, yeah? 3 layers of attachment I had. And I got heartbreak from all 3 layers. And I learned to detach. And it's so important, detachment, the art of detachment. There's a book about it. even detaching like from loved ones, or you can still love them from afar, but sometimes it's just not healthy, and that's okay. And when you're so attached to something, you don't see the bad in it, right? So I want to talk about attachment when it comes to character. This brother here, Shinu, uh, Bull Rage, you know, I call him a mate. I would go as far as saying he's a friend. Yeah, he's always supported me. But online, he's like a digital gangster. I ain't got time to argue. I'm at that age now. If you say the sky is purple, I'll be like, purple rain, let it come. Like, I'm at that age. That's why I don't think I could go on my mate Michael's channel because it's just all arguing and debating. Um, I can't do that. But the point I'm trying to make with attachment is, for example, yeah, I play low, I play lay. If I'm attached to these characters, which I was once upon a time, I thought, yeah, I'm the best, this and that. I just wanted it to feel like, no, there's no one better than me to using these characters when there are. There's people that use these characters in different ways, express them in different ways, punish in better ways. There's always someone better than you. And when it comes to this situation here, it's another Steve player calling out another Steve player. Instead of just saying, it's cool, man. Like, no big deal. Even if he cheated, he's wasting his own time. That's just how I see it, right? So, for me, why rank doesn't make that transition to the real world, because no girls, women are not gonna be knocking on my door and be like, "Hey, I heard you got a destruction, man." I'll be like, "Uh huh." Like, it's not gonna help me get laid. Not that I wanna get laid, but it won't help. Yeah, it's all for show. And if someone is in that realm of your rank, then are they are they really the kind of people you want to chill with? These are the kind of people that judge you on your status or what car you drive or how big your house is. These are the kind of people you really want to associate yourself with, and that's kind of like the Tekken world. And now you could say, Ozzy, how can you say that? You're God of Destruction here, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm just playing. I don't care. Like, whatever rank I get, I'll play anyone. People one and done me all the time. I just I just don't care. Yeah, I'm bumping into my results. I don't know what's going on, right? Yeah. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, someone like Arson Nash couldn't give a rat's ass about what rank he has. Doesn't matter. He's got 7 evil titles. That's what matters, right? I don't think when someone dies, or if when I make my transition, people are gonna come to my grave and be like, Ozzy was a god of destruction. I don't think anyone gives a shit. I don't, but a lot of people do, and they're having these petty arguments online. And something like this could maybe deter you from like meeting someone cool. Like, Hero Malik and Bull Rage might be cool together, and people always, they say things about certain players and whatnot. It's just Tekken community is a lot of gossip, man. I don't like it. I'm glad. I didn't even leave. I got kicked out. That's the truth. I'll do another video about it. I didn't want to leave. I just had no choice but to leave, get kicked out, rejected, whatever you want to call it, which is a good thing, right? Sometimes you're not made to fit, and yeah. So I think the top players use sparring as use online as sparring, and just to create content, to make funny videos. So, guys, yes, the rank has its place. It absolutely has its place. It shows that you're on a decent level skill wise. That, okay, you can play, but when you go offline, nerves come into play. Flowcharts ain't gonna work because other players watching you like a hawk. Honestly, you do flowcharts online, you can't one and done offline. You know what really shows your skill? I'll tell you what's the real rank. Where you at finishing the brackets. Where you finish in the brackets, that shows where your level is. Honestly. So this fascination with rank, I think it's caused arguments. Sometimes it goes too far, And for me, it just shows like, okay, someone's got a high rank. Okay, what God of Destruction, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like Namco was so lazy with it. They could have done God of Devastation or God of War. Really be creative with the ranks, and the final rank could be, King of Iron Fist. Also, like the ranks, they're so lazy with the ranks. Just for a badge, so lazy with it. But I don't know. I forgot the point I was trying to make. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, the point I was trying to make. You fight for these ranks. Yeah. You're putting hours and hours, but it doesn't really change your life offline. It's just like a degree in a way. A degree just shows, oh, you know what, this person can be diligent and, you know, when his mind is put to something, can finish a task. That's all a degree shows. It doesn't show whether you're intelligent or anything like that. So don't take rank too seriously, guys. A lot of people take it so seriously. If Hero Malik believes the best Steve in the world, he isn't, is he? He isn't. Let's be honest, he isn't. The best Steve in the world right now on performances is Newman Chowdhury, CH. That's the best Steve in the world right now, right? But Hero Malik's up there. Yo, he's done it offline. My brother Bull Rage, unfortunately, when we used to play, he is off that skill, believe it or not. I know it's hard for you guys to believe that, but when it comes to combos, the guy was phenomenal. However, he struggled to hold his nerve offline. Guys, holding your nerve offline, it's a different ball game. If you look at someone like Ryan Hart, weren't the flashiest Kazuya, but his timing was impeccable. Just timing. You make one mistake, with punishes you, you're getting launched. So, anyway, guys, that's my 2 pence on rank. I'm not attached to rank. Neither am I attached to Tekken anymore. That's why I can constructively criticize it. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe. Peace.